of TALA Philippines, Miss Denise Ho.
Hello po! Good morning. Good afternoon na. Good afternoon po. Bago sa lahat, pwede po bang makahingi po ako ng isang round of applause for Miss Salves Financial Workshop. Alam niyo po, nakakailang workshop na kami for the past years, pero there's always fresh learnings for me when I listen to Miss Salve. And second round of applause naman po for ourselves, for being here, for being present, for choosing to do this financial workshop. So, ayan. For today, I just wanna say thank you first and foremost to all of you, our friends from the media po, for choosing to be here and spend time with us. I believe that you're not just here to cover a story, but to help spread the stories that truly matter. So, for us here at TALA, at the heart of every strategy, every product, every campaign, and every loan transactions made are people. Real people. Families, breadwinners, entrepreneurs who endeavor to make the best financial decisions every day for their future. And we recognize that financial education is a catalyst for them to rewrite their financial story. So, from uncertainty to empowerment. Right? So, today, I want to share some of the stories we were very fortunate to have come across and played a part in the form of customer testimonials that speak not just of transactions, but transformation. So, this is Kwentong TALA. So, first off, we have Jean and Ray. So for the early birds, you may have come across Jean's story playing in the LED for quite some time. So I want to focus in on Ray. So these people were the ones who were hit with emergencies, yung hindi inaasahan, but found an everyday financial partner in TALA. So for Ray here, Ray lost his home to a fire. So back to zero. And he was really in a mountain of debt afterwards. So he pushed to start anew, became a TNVS motorcycle driver. Mind you, he was an insurance agent before, but then after he lost everything, he became a TNVS motorcycle driver. So given the nature of his work, it was day-to-day paycheck. So kung hindi siya magtatrabaho, wala silang kakainin. And when emergencies hit, it's almost always unexpected, right? And one morning, his motorcycle tire blew. So, paano na yun? He can't work because there's no motorcycle. And if he doesn't work, there's no food on the table. So, instantly, TALA popped into his mind. Meron akong 3,500 in my TALA, as a TALA offer. Pwede akong magpagawa ng tire. So then and there, he went to a vulcanizing shop, got his tire fixed, and paid via his TALA loan. And if I remember correctly, it was 3,500 his loan limit with TALA. So, there. Sabi nga, kay TALA mabilis. Bukod pa doon, hindi ako makakarinig ng kahit ano pang salita. Mapapahiram ako agad. So, he was able to work that same day, and he continues to work every day, providing for his own children's schooling. I remember his panganay is in DLSU, studying computer science, and to rebuild the life that he dreams of for his family. So Ray joins the 94% of borrowers who mentioned that the amount of time they spend worrying about their finances decreased because of TALA. So according to our latest report, by 60 decibels that was conducted during the first quarter of this year. So next, we have our mompreneurs. Yeah, we have Ate Eileen, Nanay Babes, and Eds right here. It's okay. Yeah. So these formidable single mothers. So palakpakan po ulit sa mga single mothers. I am raised by a single mother. So these formidable single mothers found a reliable financial partner to make the best possible future for their kids. So I want to focus in on Eileen here. So Eileen is from Misamis Oriental, and it began when her husband unexpectedly found a cyst in his back and had to stop working. So, with bills looming over her, she struggled to find someone that will help her pay these bills. She decided to trust TALA and use the money not to pay bills, even though ang dami ng mga due dates that are waving at her, but to start a business, hoping to grow it. It started with just small, an ulam business. Nagluluto lang siya for the teachers at her children's school, and slowly she expanded it from ulam to merienda, and it grew. So, though challenges continue to come at her, nagkasakit naman ng cancer yung mom niya and she had to go home and take care of her mom. She continued to rely on TALA. And with the loan limit increase that she got TALA, I believe she's around 14,500 now. She was able to open her own sari-sari store now. So that's the growth. From the small ulam business to a legit business owner now, a sari-sari store. That's Eileen's story of growth with TALA. So asked what she was most thankful for, it was TALA's trust. Actually, she shared that before she found TALA, she was even considering becoming an OFW. She was just searching throughout Facebook for an agency. But then, what's stopping her is, of course, she wants to be present in her children's lives, which she cannot do as an OFW. So, that's where she's coming from. And now she works hand in hand with her husband now. She's a financial decision maker at their household now, and to secure their kids' future. So this just reiterates again the fact that 95% of female borrowers that use TALA report that their ability to manage their finances improved thanks to TALA. Yes. And lastly, we have our madiscarding business owners in Hector, Allen, and Daniel. So I want to tell you about Hector's story here. It stands out to me because he dreams of starting the cycle of prosperity in his family. So, coming from a background that nobody in the family ever had a business before, he had the confidence to start because he was forced to stop working due to the pandemic restrictions. He works at an indoor playground. So, of course, come the pandemic, it had to be shut down. He used his TALA loan to start an online food business. And mind you, his starting loan was 400 pesos. So he braved the pandemic, and his thought process was, when he told me, ano kayong business yung makakatulong ako sa mga tao na ma-reassure sila during this uncertain time? So naisip niya, they can take care of their health, so I will sell fruits. Yes. So he made it a family, and not just that, he started the business and he made it a family affair. We all know, during the pandemic, we were stuck with families 24/7. So he didn't just carry that dream alone. He spread it out through his family. His sister, his brother living there with his family. So he made it a family affair. So he acquires the goods, and then they help post it online, reply to clients, and deliver it to their clients around the area. So he grew it bit by bit from 400 pesos. Every time he has a loan limit increase, he expands his product. And while he is back to his full-time job now and newly promoted as a manager, he has continued and grown his online business. So, naiwan na po yun sa mga siblings niya na dati tinutulungan lang siya. So, tinuloy-tuloy niya. It became a sustainable family business that continues to contribute to their daily expenses. And they're now spending for like a rent-to-own house for their parents. So again, our madiscarding business owners joined the 88% of borrowers that reported an improved business outlook because of TALA. And additionally, 41% then had a significant increase on other expenditures as well, like education, children. So these are just the 8 of the millions of customers TALA has reached. So, ordinary people making extraordinary strides towards a better financial future. So, for us, these are just testimonials. They're milestones. So, at this point, let's take a look back at the seeds we planted, the stories we've shared, and the insights we've gained, and the community we continue to grow together. So, this is just the beginning. Because when we grow with TALA, we don't just grow individually, we rise collectively. Thank you.
Ano po yung itsura ng magandang